What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So, today is a very interesting day. It's all about censoring. Well, I should say it was an interesting day because once again, McCarthy didn't get speakership. That was one news. This is second day in a row. He got 6 failed attempts. Even though Donald Trump came and endorsed him, saying that, hey, dude, just make the deal, get it over with, let's get on with our agenda. Some of the Republicans, to name, there are 20 of them that don't want to do this. They don't want to vote for McCarthy because they know this guy's establishment. Even though, McCarthy has kind of sort of come towards the MAGA movement, but he's still an establishment guy. But I'm not going to talk about that because that's not really my concern at this point, because I don't really like McCarthy, to be honest with you. So, whatever. What I'm going to talk about is the communist Canada. That's exactly what I'm talking about today. I'm pretty sure you guys know who Jordan Peterson is. A very intelligent man. He has many talks, many interviews. He speaks very well. He's very well educated, and quite a sensitive guy, to be honest with you. But he stands up for basically all the men who are being mistreated by these dumb feminists who keep saying masculinity, toxic masculinity, blah 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 blah. They're ridiculing the man. They're trying to turn men into women. They're trying to feminize men. They're trying to make him weak. They're trying to make him just miserable, right? So we are seeing it through the kids. We are seeing it through Generation Z. We are seeing it through the millennials. That a masculine guy is no longer an attractive form of an individual because they get constantly attacked. So if you are masculine, if you are somebody who let's you like to work out, you're fit, or you have that gesture, like you're manly, you do things, you work on things, you build things. There's many things that could be masculine, right? And these days, all they're doing is making men more feminine. Oh, you need to be in touch with your feminine side, and blah 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 blah. This and that, this and that. So, and Jordan Peterson, he's very outspoken about this. Jordan Peterson, he speaks very intelligently. He asks lots of questions. But doing that has gotten him in trouble now. With who? Well, let's read this from Daily Mail. Jordan Peterson claims he is being forced into re-education and social media retraining for criticizing Prime Minister Soy Boy Justin Trudeau, sparking Elon Musk to respond that silencing is extremely concerning. Very true, right? Dr. Jordan Peterson is being required to complete a social media retraining as part of an investigation into the controversial Canadian psychologist allegedly over criticism of the Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. So let me stop here. He criticized Justin Trudeau, the Prime Minister of Canada, right? So what? I thought Canada was a free country. This sounds like a very dictatorial move. Right, Canada? Right, Trudeau? This is very dictatorial. You're basically punishing the guy for criticizing you? Really? Are we in Iran? Are we in Cuba? Well, I mean, your dad's Chavez, so I guess. Peterson wrote in a tweet on Tuesday that the College of Psychologists of Ontario is ordering him to complete the program with their experts for retweeting Pierce Poilievre, who is an opposition Canadian candidate for Prime Minister and also criticizing Trudeau over the years. While COVID-19 restrictions were in place between Canada and the United States, an unhappy Peterson slammed Trudeau on Twitter for what he deemed an unconstitutional and vindictive travel ban that he blames for his father missing a family wedding in California. Elon Musk responded to Peterson's initial tweet announcing the retraining with 2 exclamation marks in apparent support of his outrage. The psychologist then responded to Musk, promoting the Twitter CEO to call Peterson treatment extremely concerning. Blah, 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 blah. Here's the tweet. It's worse than you think in Canada at Elon Musk. Regulated professionals are now terrified into silence by their respective colleagues. This means they are no longer able to say what they believe to be true, and who needs that from their lawyer? Physicians or psychologists? Question mark. Replying in question mark. The association confirmed the investigation on its website, saying that it had released a decision on November 22nd requiring Peterson to complete a specified continuing education to remedial program. The program is designed to address issues regarding professionalism in public statements. Wow. So, I'm speechless. Maybe I should move to Canada. Wow. Yeah. So that's your dictatorship right there, guys. So that's what you want. This is an authoritarian system right there. You guys, and by you guys I mean Democrats and liberals who support this kind of crap. You guys thought Trump was bad? Really? You called Trump a dictator, yet he gave you guys more freedom. And you guys, the Hollywood celebrities, they said, "Oh, we'll move to Canada." Go ahead, please do. Please move to Canada, where you can't even criticize the Prime Minister. Please do. Stick to your words. For once in your life, for once in your miserable life, stick to your words. Move away, as you promised. Every single one who said, "I will move to Canada," please move there. Because that is exactly what's happening there. You criticize the Prime Minister, you will suffer, pretty much. So, and this is exactly what they did with Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate was promoting masculinity. Andrew Tate was promoting how manhood, or how manhood was being deteriorated by these feminists, by these organizations, the transgender movement, the alphabet crew, or whatever the hell they're called. So, yeah. And they're teaching kids to be more feminine, to dress up as girls. Then you have these surgeries that are just like brutal to these children. I can't even. I don't know. I can't even fathom the emotional stress these kids go through because their parents are just morons and idiots. But hey, to each their own, I guess, right? So for those of you who promise to move, please make that happen. Stick to your word for once in your life. Don't be a miserable hag just because you just want to talk. Stick to your word, because you amount to nothing if you don't stick to your word. So, but yeah, Jordan Peterson, man. If you are seeing this, I hope you see this. You're welcome on my show. I would love to speak to you as an immigrant. And, you don't need that stupid license, man. You have a good reputation in the United States. You have a good reputation here. I would love for you to come on my show. It's a long shot, but hey, why not? Let me ask you this. If you see this, please come on my show. I would love to have a chat with you. I would love to see what's going through your head by, by to the hell's happening in Canada or whatever. So, anyways, guys, leave your comments down below, share, and subscribe. Peace out.